Hello, you guys, and welcome to this Pick a Card tarot reading, ASMR style tarot reading. I'm gonna do mostly soft spoken with some whispering today, so I figured that I'll put up another Pick a Card tarot reading because you guys seem to like the last one, and the topic of today's reading is messages that you need to hear for 2025. I apologize for my nails. I wanted to put some new ones on and just didn't get to it yet. But yeah, we're doing messages for 2025 and basically maybe what the new year holds for you, but also what you need to hear right now. This is a timeless reading, so if you're finding this like already in 2025, this will still apply. So then you can just take it as like messages that you need to hear right now. And yeah, basically that is the topic of today's reading. As always, little disclaimer, you create your own reality, and this is nothing that is set in stone. This is just a tool to connect to your subconscious mind, and we're just looking at the energy as it is today when you're finding this reading. And this energy can always change and shift, and it all depends on you and your mindset. So this is just giving you confirmation on where you are right now and maybe things that you need to hear. Yeah, so just as a little confirmation or disclaimer or whatever. Okay, so pile number 1 is going to be the Great Serving Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. So if you feel drawn to pile 1, feel free to pause the video, take a breath. Usually I always know right from the start which pile I need to choose, but if you need to take some time, that's okay. We have activated earth, power places, ley lines, and trust where you're led. And then we also have the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, and make your life a moving prayer. So if you need to take a moment now to look at the 3 groups before you. So again, 1, 2, and 3. Apologizing for my nails. Go ahead and do so. Take a deep breath in and out. And we're gonna get started with the first group. Hello, group number 1. If you chose this card, this is going to be your message for 2025. Let's see what comes up. Pretty open today. Like, it could be messages that you need to hear of things that are going to happen in 2025, or just things you need to hear right now. So looking at this card, I was trying to find out some details about you watching this group. I feel like you live maybe in the 2 countries that kind of come to mind is like, maybe you live somewhere like Egypt or something, or you have a connection to Egypt, because we have the desert. I don't know, that makes me think of Egypt. Mars could be important for you in some capacity. Maybe you also live in the desert in California, or like a deserty area like Arizona, or Colorado is coming up, or Africa. But it doesn't have to be, because there's likely multiple people watching this group. With this like illustration, it makes me feel like maybe you're like a night owl, you know. Like you like to stay up late. It's kind of giving me also like artist vibes. Okay, let's look at these. Anger, conflict, and softening to love. Quite the contradictory. You're an interesting group because I also feel like in this illustration, when you see the starry night and then you have the deserty hills, this is quite the contradictory. So there could be some like polarizing energy coming up for you. But let's look at your cards. So I actually did not pre-shuffle today. So I'm going to draw the cards on camera, which I have not done that. And I'm not going to shuffle them. I'm going to kind of pick them. And you can see what comes out. So we will start with your tarot. So we invite any positive energies to please communicate with us. What does pile 1 need to hear? And I want to start with just these two. And okay, we're gonna start, and then we will clarify the energies. So we have the 7 of Wands. Hope you can see. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, might be some love coming in for you. Ooh, we have the King of Cups and the Magician. Wow, that is quite interesting. So it looks like you are manifesting love into your life, or if it is not love, I will get different messages, but it looks like the Magician is all about like having the skills to get what you want, to create what you want. And yeah, the first message that I'm getting is that there's an energy of romance here, a masculine energy, which doesn't mean that it needs to be a man. This is just an energy. And you either already know this person or you don't know. I feel like for a lot of people this is someone new coming in, but it could also be someone that you already know, and we're going to look at this energy later. And I feel like for 2025 you are manifesting more romance into your life, more connection and relationship. If this doesn't resonate with you, I feel like this could just be you wanting to feel more connected with your emotions, because we did have softening to love, and we do have the 7 of Wands, which is kind of like an energy of struggling and persevering. So I want to clarify that. But yeah, with the softening to love and these two cards coming up, it makes me feel like you are manifesting or creating or calling romance into your life. Let's clarify these energies. So again, I'm going to draw from this deck. So I'm going to clarify the 7 of Wands. We have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, I know what this is about. I know what this is about. But we're going to clarify further. We're going to clarify the Knight of Cups. Wow, yeah. This is about romance, pile 1. This is about romance, love, relationships. If it's not about romance, it could be about friendships. Clarifying the King of Cups. Wow, oh my God, okay. This is about changing your story when it comes to romance. And clarifying the Magician. Yeah, okay, so very interesting energy. So again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is a general reading. So a lot of you are either single right now. This is a card of being single, focusing on yourself, your career. Maybe in 2024 you focused a lot on your career and your professional life, and it worked out quite well. Like, I feel like you're in a good good position with your finances, the way you see yourself. Maybe you got into like really good shape in 2024. But I feel like what's missing from your life right now is connection. And again, if this doesn't resonate with you in terms of romantic, just take it as like friends and like just connection overall. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we have the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, which is both an energy of like conflict, and we literally had conflict and anger. So it makes me feel like maybe you went through some things in the past with relationships, with romantic encounters specifically, or friendships. You know, maybe you went through a few friendship breakups or both. And that's why in 2024 you pretty much just did your own thing and kind of just like disconnected and focused on your own goals and visions and stuff. And because that worked out so well for you, you're evaluating, okay, I manifested all of these pentacles into my life. How can I do the same for my relationships, my romantic life? Sorry, you guys. There was dog noises in the background, and yeah, I'm filming this during the day, so sorry about that. So I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but with the Empress in reverse, the Empress when it's upright is, to me, it's like the embodiment of like feminine energy, the ideal feminine energy, and like it's love, it's creation, it's like, yeah, I feel like you at this moment in time maybe feel disconnected from, and you know, if you're not a woman, if you're a man, it's just an energy, like it means that we are open to receive love. Feminine energy is a very like receptive type of energy, and I feel like because of the struggles that you went through, you kind of maybe closed yourself off from receiving offers and romantic offers, and that is why the Empress is in reverse here, because you, yeah, I just feel like there's the word that I keep coming back to is a lack of connection. A lack of connection when it comes to like your heart chakra, like your like, I feel like you are quite confident and secure within yourself, but there's just that heart chakra connection that maybe got lost. And I feel like in 2025 that is something that is going to come up for you. I feel like in 2025 that's something that's going to come up for you. In this could be a new person coming in. This could be you reconnecting with that part of yourself. Like, if it is a new person, I feel like they're going to be very different from the partners that you had previously. Like, the King of Cups is a very emotionally mature, in touch with his emotions kind of energy. And the Knight of Cups is also someone very romantic. So I feel like that spark of romance and connection is going to come back into your life. And if this is not a new person, it could just be you reconnecting with that part of yourself. And this is really speaking to me, this softening to love. Like, I don't know if you can see, but there we go, softening to love. I feel like that's going to be your theme for 2025. But let's get some more information. I have different decks here, and I'm just intuitively picking the ones that speak out to me, but I'm gonna get an animal spirit card. and see what does group 1 need to hear right now. Okay. So we have life is speeding up. We also have use your mind wisely. Wow. And we have be playful. Again, we have those two kind of contradicting energies, pile number 1. I'm almost getting that maybe you're someone who tends to be a little bit extreme. Like maybe you're someone who's like all in or not at all, especially when it comes to this topic of relationships, because on one hand we have use your mind wisely but be playful, and this is kind of telling me like it's okay to balance your ego and your intuition. Like maybe in the past the reason that we have all this conflict is because maybe you were listening to your heart and you got disappointed, and so now you're going into the opposite direction where you're just closing yourself off. But it's all about using the mind and the ego in a wise and balanced way, and still be playful with the things that life has to offer. Life is speeding up, so yeah, there could be quite a lot of, I'm sensing not as much change in your professional life. Like I feel like this is basically saying like you're good. Not to say that there won't be any changes, but like this feels more like a personal life thing, if that makes sense. Like it feels like things in your personal life are going to start speeding up and changing. Number 2 is also the number of alignment. So I'm gonna get a Moonology card. Let's get a Moonology card. And okay. Yeah, we have adjustments are required. I feel like the adjustments that are required are very much internal adjustments. A time to give rather than take. This could mean giving to yourself as well, giving love to yourself. But I also feel like opening up. Oh my god, yeah, we have bring love into the situation. Yeah, that is giving me the energy of like, it's okay to open up your heart. If this is not a romantic situation, maybe you also closed yourself off to like friends and family. Like it just feels like you're not wanting to be vulnerable, but it's telling you like it's time to let your defenses down a little bit. It's time to make some adjustments and to give and bring love into your connections with other people and to yourself as well, of course. And to kind of leave this anger, this conflict, not to like completely forget about it, because we have, use your mind wisely. Like you can still learn from the things that have happened to you, but to just surrendering into kind of this energy of like, it sucks that happened to me, but like I'm still, that song from Selena Gomez where she's like, I'll stay vulnerable, like kind of like that, like staying vulnerable anyway. Like it's almost like you're in this energy of like, okay, I'm gonna like just completely close off because this, like, otherwise I'll get hurt, but you doing that is causing more pain, if that makes sense. Okay, and especially for those of you who already, I said that there could be a new person, but this could also be someone that you already know. So let's actually, this is a very romance heavy reading, so if that doesn't resonate with you at all, maybe check one of the other piles. I'm going to get a couple romance angels. So we have, yes, this is your soulmate. So yeah, there could be a very sweet connection coming your way. Oh my god, we also have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. This is pretty much like the message for you, pile 1. Like, give love a chance. Like, give it a go. Because you might be surprised. Oh my god, you guys. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That's what I said also, like, this person is very different from your past partners. I feel like much more emotionally mature. Okay, so if this is something you believe in, we have past life relationship, you've known each other before. So if you don't believe in past lives, just don't take that message. Oh my god, I love how all of these messages are coming together. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, I mean, is there anything else to say? I feel like that pretty much sums up what I was trying to get at with giving it a chance, keeping an open mind, staying optimistic, and just kind of cutting out your own BS. Pile number 1 is what I'm really feeling for you. So to close out your reading, I'm going to get you a self-care oracle card to see what's important for you at this time or in 2025. But I feel like this is your biggest message for whenever you're finding this reading for 2025 or whenever else you're finding it, is open your heart. Open your heart, and you can use your mind, but use it wisely. Don't use it in a prideful way. And you're completely capable of having the relationship that you deserve with the Magician. Okay, I'm gonna get, or the friendships. Again, this is not a romantic thing, then this is about friendships. Okay, so we have sync with the moon. We have chanting. Okay, this could help you open up your chakras and your heart chakra in particular. Something I will say that can help you open your heart chakras is you can try ceremonial cacao. That is a very heart opening thing. Oh, and we have plan a vacation. So plan a vacation with the person on your mind or your friends, because I do feel like 2024 was a very work heavy year for you with the 9 of Pentacles. So this could be good. Maybe you will meet someone on vacation, or maybe you already have a vacation planned. Yeah. This third eye opening here, maybe going on vacation or going somewhere to like travel or whatever, will help you to shift your perspective and to make those adjustments. So this is everything that I have for you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please do let me know if it resonated and what it resonated with. I'm always very curious to see, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this pile, I chose this pile as well. So this is our collective pile together. activated earth, power places, ley lines, and trust where you're led. So let's see. Right off the bat, looking at this card, trying to figure out your energy, you have something magical about you. You are someone that I feel like you're a pretty spiritual person. You have an easy time trusting in life, in yourself, in the universe. But I feel like maybe there's something that you're not seeing, because see how there's this stream of like water and it's filling this part, but it's not really filling the other parts, even though they're equally as beautiful. So let's see, maybe there's a part of yourself that you haven't been nurturing, or I'm sorry about the background noise, I think it's my fridge. There's something that needs to be expanded. You could be someone who loves to go into nature. Yeah, let's see what comes up. So as I told the other pile, I did not pre-shuffle, so we're gonna choose the cards on camera, and I'm not gonna shuffle because that's gonna be too loud for ASMR, so I'm just gonna draw the cards. Oh my god, we have the Magician. We had the Magician for pile number 1 as well. You guys are all masters at manifesting. We have the King of Swords. Okay. Let's see what else. Gonna kind of draw the rest of the cards off camera because it's easier for me. We have King of Cups. Potential 2 different romantic options. Potentially, doesn't have to be. Oh my god, okay, a lot of cards want to come out, but I want to start with 4 cards. So let's get one more. Okay, wait, which card do we want? I think I want this one. Okay, wow, this is beautiful energy. We have the Star, Aquarius. I have a lot of Aquarius, a lot of air sign energy. Okay, so with the Magician and the King of Swords, I right away am getting the feeling that with this card as well, you are aware of your magic. You know you are spiritual, or at least you have spiritual interests. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. But I feel like you don't use it to the extent that you could, if that makes sense. Like, you know that you can have all these things, you can manifest these things for yourself, but you're only doing it in a narrow way. And I'm not saying this to sound mean. It's just what's coming through is that you need to realize that your powers are much bigger than what you're giving yourself credit for. And with the King of Swords is about, you know what, I actually want to read the keywords that come with this card. The King of Swords. We have intellect, authority, strength, and fairness. Yeah. I feel like there's parts of your life that you can gain even more authority over. Step into your masculine energy, taking more inspired action and being more clear about what you want. And especially like when you're manifesting something, like being very clear about what it is that you want. And I feel like you're going to get that clarity in 2025. I feel like you're gonna not wander around so much. With the King of Swords and the King of Cups, there could, and I'm saying could, be two different romantic options coming your way. Or maybe these are already people that you know. One is a bit more like air signish, like maybe an artist, maybe someone who is very, very smart, someone who's very direct, and the other one is a bit more emotional, more in touch with their emotions, could have a lot of connection to water. This is just for those of you where romantic interests play a role. With the star energy, I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing and a lot of wish fulfillment in 2025. I'm going to clarify these energies now to make sure that we're looking at the correct energies. Okay, so can we please clarify the Magician? Yeah, oh my god. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. Can we please clarify the King of Swords? Wow, we have the Three of Wands. Wow, 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 wow. This is going to be a very cool year for you, I feel like. Can we please clarify the King of Cups? Oh my god. Pile number 2. There's going to be a lot of romantic options. I'm just going to say that. We have the King of Pentacles, but I feel like there's an equal amount of romantic but also job opportunities coming your way, and travel is what I'm picking up on. Okay, we're gonna clarify the star, please. Just clarify the star. Oh my god, pile number 2. This is, wow, okay, I'm speechless. So with the Three of Wands, definitely one of the things that you could be holding back on could be traveling and being more honest with yourself about what it is that you want. And I feel like the Ace of Swords, it's all about gaining clarity, having a mental breakthrough. And I feel like you already know what I'm talking about. Like, you know that maybe you've been in your comfort zone for a little bit, and that it's time to like break out of that. And I feel like this is something that you're gonna do in 2025. You're going to break out of your comfort zone, and you're gonna step into a version of yourself that is an expansion of 2024, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you're only gonna get more magical this year, or this upcoming year. With these 3 kings, I really feel like there's gonna be a lot of romantic options for you, and all of these options are gonna be good options. This is kind of what I'm feeling. The King of Pentacles is also, the King of Pentacles is a committed energy. It's a very grounded and stable energy. It's very it's a very financially secure energy. So I feel like, again, I feel like the things that are coming through the most is there's going to be a lot of mental clarity in 2025. There's going to be a lot of getting out of your comfort zone and kind of a lot of adventure and a lot of spark, a lot of adrenaline. but there's also going to be that grounded, financially secure energy. And I feel like you have travel, adventure, romance, and new financial opportunities heading your way. And a lot of like healing and wish fulfillment. A lot of things that you've been manifesting even in 2023, 2024 are going to come true in 2025. Like, it feels like a crazy up level. But I'm going to take some, let's see, I'm going to take some analogy and kind of, yeah, but pile number 2, this is really good. This is really good. And I'm not just saying that because I chose this pile, because I literally did not have any preconceived notions going into this. Oh my god. Okay, we have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, so that could be a new moon to pay attention to. Oh my god, you guys, I'm literally getting chills. Hold your vision. Yes, that's, yes, literally, manifestation, what I was saying. Oh my god, you guys, we have believe in the impossible. Oh my god. Yeah. This is really good. This is really like really good energy. Oh my god, we have prosperity lies ahead. Wow. Yeah, I feel like some of your wildest dreams might be coming true in 2025. This is what this feels like. I'm gonna get some other oracle cards, but this is like, yeah, pile 2. I have nothing else to add. I'm happy I chose this pile. This is a really good pile. Believe in the impossible is like, also with this card, like it feels like you've been aware of your magic, but still keeping yourself small. Like the universe, your higher self wants you to think bigger, dream bigger. Oh my god. We have love. Pile 2, there's a lot of options coming your way. If you're in a relationship already, then it's a lot of opportunities and maybe potential new friendships. Oh my god, we have happiness. Pile number 2, this is beautiful. Oh my god, we have security. Literally, what did I say? What did I say? I told you, it was like there's this feeling of traveling with the dolphins. Maybe you're traveling somewhere where you can see dolphins or swim with dolphins. But there's also this feeling of like security and financial stability. Oh, pile number 2, we have adventures. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. This is literally, oh my god, and we have success. I cannot make this up. Pile number 2, we're in for an amazing 2025. Wow. Okay, I want to get some romance cards because there are so many like romantic options coming up. But yeah, I think these are the words that are gonna dictate your 2025, which is really exciting. Really exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna get a couple romance cards. Oh my god, we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew the transformation and growth and changed mind. So potentially someone from your past coming in. It doesn't have to be though. It could just be you being the Phoenix. We have the Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. We have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, and unsure of the future. So one of those 3 options could be someone from your past. Okay. Take a chance, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Again, if this doesn't resonate romantically, there's going to be a lot of options in terms of traveling, adventures, career opportunities. So just being aware of that. Okay, we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. And last but not least, we have I want this one, ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So something about uniting with someone is coming through. So this could be a long distance friend, this could be a long distance lover, could be an ex, could be anything. But there's something about reuniting, or even with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about reigniting a spark, like a spark that maybe has gotten lost. But I also feel like for a lot of you, this is like the energy of reigniting a spark within yourself. Okay, to close out your reading, I'm going to draw you a couple of self-care to see what's important for you. Okay, we have clear your energy fields. It's a good thing I have some incense going right now. We have create art. I literally said maybe one of the people is an artist. You could be quite creative person as well. We have sweet treats. So maybe baking something, baking some muffins, spending some quality time in the kitchen. Wow, we have look to the stars. This is very interesting with all the stars that we have here. It's almost saying like look at your own magic. Oh my god, you guys, we have abundance planning. This is really good. Like, I feel like abundance is the word for you in 2025. Like, an abundance of love, an abundance of money, an abundance of adventures, an abundance of security. Like, literally, abundance is... What does it say here? It's saying travel, self-development, education, business. Wow, so this could be something that you're doing. Maybe you're gonna experience abundance in the self-development area. Wow. Okay, well, pile number 2, this was a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if and how this resonated with you, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello there. Pile number 3. If you chose this card, the cosmic card, then this is your reading today. So let's look at the card. It's saying devotion, potency, and make your life a moving prayer. So right off the bat, I'm trying to find out things about you guys from looking at the cards. This card is giving me dancer energy. Like you could be a dancer or some sort of performer or something like that. Again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You could also be someone who is extremely devoted to their craft, to their art. So there could be like a project that you're working on that is very important to you. You seem like someone who is quite tapped in to their own energy and frequency. Like if I look at like the dark clouds and there's just kind of like the pink light inside of her. It seems like you're someone who doesn't care so much about like other people and their like opinions, and you're just kind of staying in your own lane and singing your own song. Or this could be your message. Let's look at your tarot cards. I told the other groups I did not pre-shuffle. I'm going to just take the cards on camera. So I'm gonna take 4 cards and then we're gonna clarify them. Kind of want this one. Okay, let's look at. Oh, this is so interesting that I felt drawn to use the pink deck with this card. So the color pink could be significant to you. Maybe it's a color that you love, or maybe your name is Rose or something, because we have like the rose here. Anyway, okay, we have the Two of Swords. We have the High Priestess. There is the tapped in energy. We have the Tower, okay, and the Devil. Okay. This is very interesting energy. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at that for a minute to see. Okay, so with the Two of Swords, I feel like this is more the energy of the present moment. This could also be 2025, like there might be a decision that you have to make, or 2 different options, 2 different routes that you can take. And I kind of want to move this around because I feel like the Devil energy and the High Priestess is you being stuck in between a decision that you have to make from your heart and your intuition space, or the more shadow side of you. And this is kind of very representative of that, right? Like I feel like there's something that's gonna come up for you in 2025, a decision that you have to make, and we're gonna clarify what this decision is. That's gonna require you to maybe do some shadow work, or just be very in tune with your intuition, but at the same time work with your physical desires. This is kind of what I'm getting. Like for example, if you're a spiritual person, maybe you have a desire to, like, I don't know, build a business, but intuitively, or like your more spiritual side is like, oh, but I don't want to engage in the physical world so much, and this is causing this disparity. But I feel like for you, it's actually important to maybe shift your perspective and not see the desire. It doesn't have to be building a business. This was just an example. Not see the desire as like a bad thing, but almost challenge your own beliefs. With the Tower energy, the Tower is an energy of breaking down illusions, seeing the truth, and sometimes it's a shattering and shocking kind of energy of like, but everything that I believed in, like I have to question everything that I believed in, or I have to like see it from a different perspective. But I feel like doing that will actually bring you so much more clarity and peace. Let's clarify these energies. Okay. So, can we please get clarification on why the Two of Swords is in this reading? We have the Ace of Swords. That's very, yeah. I will talk about it in a second. Can we please get clarification why the High Priestess is in this reading? Why is the High Priestess here? Okay, yeah, there's some anxiety around this decision. We have the Nine of Swords. Can we please get some clarity on why is the Devil in this reading? Why is the Devil in this reading? Okay, the Nine of Wands. I feel like there's some... Okay, this is a very interesting energy. Very interesting group. Okay, why is the Tower in this reading? Okay, this is really good. I like this energy. Okay, so basically what I'm getting, you're kind of stuck, or you're not stuck. There's something that you don't know which way to go. Like with the Two of Swords, right? And you are going to get clarity in 2025, or maybe even before. But you're gonna have to see past your own fears. The Nine of Swords is anxiety. And I feel like right now, your problem is that you don't know if what you're feeling is intuition with the High Priestess or anxiety. And so you're kind of giving this guarded energy with the Nine of Wands. So I feel like there's a desire that you have, or it could be multiple desires. And those desires are, it could be materialistic desires, it could have to do with another person, but I feel like there's a desire that you have that you think is bad, or you think it could be bad, but in reality, you challenging your beliefs and in a way that it's gonna almost like dismantle them, is going to bring you this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a soulmate card. It's a card of stability, trust, a stable relationship. Can indicate marriage sometimes, but take it as it resonates. Can indicate like a twin flame connection. This almost feels like a twin flame connection, not in the way that there's like necessarily another person involved, but in the way that like there's something challenging your belief system. And especially if you're a spiritually in tune person, like it almost, you know what it feels like? It almost feels like there's like a spiritual ego going on here. And the cards are telling you, you are so in tune with yourself, but it's okay to also be in tune with the other things that you want, if that makes any sense. Like, this is kind of why I moved the Devil next to the High Priestess. It's okay for them to be next to each other, because the Devil, yes, it can talk about addictions and not so nice things sometimes, but I almost feel like with this Nine of Swords, you not accepting that part of yourself is what makes it bigger, is what gives this anxiety more room to grow. And I want to read you the Nine of Wands, like the keywords for the Nine of Wands. Just go there. Hold on. Okay. No. Courage, determination, persistence, and hope. So yeah, in this deck, it's described as something positive, but it can also be like having your guard up. And with courage, I feel like the cards are telling you have the courage to challenge your beliefs. Have the courage to to be okay with having these desires. And yeah, you know what? I want to get a few more cards of clarification, and then we're going to move on to some oracle. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to clarify this devil energy. Like, what is this? What are these desires that you're so afraid of, or that is causing you like anxiety? Okay, let's look at it. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords again, illusion, dishonesty. Okay, what is this devil energy? Can we please get clarity on what is this devil energy? Okay. Wow, we have so many sevens. 7, 7. We have 9 a couple times, could be important. And the 6. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So, okay, so the 6 of Swords is about moving away from something that's no longer serving us. There's a lot of mental energy going into this. We have the 2 of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the 9 of Swords, we have the 7 of Swords. It's almost like you think that this is intuition, but you're just thinking about it way too much. You're just overthinking it, overanalyzing it. There's a lot of mental energy, and there's not a lot of space for flow, is almost what I'm getting. With the 7 of Swords, there could be, and the Devil and the Tower, there could be a fear of illusion, like a fear of like maybe lying to yourself. I want to read the 7 of Swords. Betrayal, escape, deception, and irresponsibility. Yeah, like there could be, you know what I'm almost getting with the 6 of Swords here as well? There could be a fear of going back to something. Like maybe this is something that has already come up in your life, that you moved on from, that you were like, okay, I'm moving on from this, this is not for me. And now this desire or this situation is presenting itself to you again. And you're scared of going there, of going back there. But I feel like you're not seeing the full picture. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get some oracle cards to help us further clarify the situation. Okay, can I please get some analogy? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, so we have don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, I feel like you're comparing something that should not be compared. That is kind of what this feels like. Okay, let's get some more. The energy is gaining momentum. Wow, okay. Be bold and make the first move. So I feel like half of you watching, this is about a person, a relationship situation. And the other half, this is about career, starting a business, making a career move, or maybe it's both, or it could be something completely different, but that's the two things that I'm feeling like very strongly. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more card. Yeah. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, you like, it's almost like you're treating it like, oh, I've been here before, like I know, but like you don't actually. And sometimes admitting that you don't know, like I was saying, challenging your belief system is the most wise thing that you can do. So, these are the cards. Honestly, I almost feel like, I don't want to say this is like the universe laughing at you, but it's like, I feel like this is maybe not what you wanted to hear, but it's what you needed to hear, if that makes sense. So, yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Be bold and make the first move. And the energy is gaining momentum, and nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, pretty straightforward messages. I feel like just confirming everything that I just said, but I also feel like with the Ace of Swords being present, you are going to get that clarity and that breakthrough. And I feel like you're going to be able to see past the anxious mind. You're going to be able to see past that. So in a way, I almost feel like with this decision, it's like you already know that you want this. You're just not sure if you should go there. Like, you know that this is something that you want to pursue, but you're like, but is this high priestess, or is this devil? And I feel like right now, you don't need to know. You don't need to know. Okay, I want to get some more of these, actually. Okay. I'm gonna get some more of these cards. I love this. Okay, we have "You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north." And this is exactly what I said in the beginning of the reading, where like, you're kind of someone who stays in their own lane. You know, you're kind of someone who doesn't listen to all of the noise, and this is kind of confirming what I said. Okay. Can you please get cards that have a message for pile number 3 from 2025? But I almost feel like this is not even 2025. Like, I almost feel like this could be something that you're carrying into 2025, but this is something that you're dealing with right now. Okay, we have "Cracked Open." Oh my god. I love the synchronicities. Look at this. "Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life." Wow, this is a very interesting pile. We also have "Lifting the veil, questioning everything, and anything unaligned must go." Yep. That's pretty much what I was saying. Like, that's pretty much what I was trying to say. Questioning your own beliefs and being brave enough to question your own beliefs. Like, being bold enough to question your own beliefs. Because that's definitely not something that is for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna give you some romance cards and then some self-care oracle to close out the reading. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna, in 2025, challenge a lot of your beliefs and be able to make more courageous moves towards what you want and actually go for what you want. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get some romance angels. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna have to. There we go. I have to sort through these cards at some point. I think I'm gonna actually shuffle these. I'm gonna try to be quiet. Okay, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And what did I say? Where was this? Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah. So for some of you, this could be like an ex or like an ex relationship situation that still has a hold on you with this other situation, because like for those of you where this is like a romantic situation, this could be related. So maybe you met someone who's very similar to your ex, or you just don't want to be in a similar position. Okay, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Wow, I love the synchronicity. Okay, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, so if you're in a situation where there's someone new that came into your life, which I feel like for a lot of you that's the case, literally this, wait, where was it? Allowing yourself to open up, to deepen this bond. Okay, I'm gonna get one more. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah. And then I want to get, this reading is already so long, you guys. I just wanted to do like a 30-minute reading, but I just like, that's why I can't upload these videos too often, because it takes a long time. Okay, let's get some more messages. I feel like with love yourself first, this is also saying if you love yourself first, there's nothing that can go wrong, you know? Like, it's safe for you to trust yourself in this situation. Okay, I think I need to clear the energy on those cards. We have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Yeah, and I feel like what I was saying is if you allow yourself to dismantle your own belief system, there could be a very healthy relationship or business or whatever it is that this situation resonates with for you. I feel like something very beautiful can come from this and grow from this. Like, I feel like almost like you want to make the healthy choice so much that you're not making the healthy choice. Does that make sense? Okay, yeah, so there's the addiction. So again, this doesn't have to be, but the devil sometimes can talk about addictions. Wow, okay. Yeah, so this is all the shadow energy that I was talking about that is now coming through. So for you, it could be good to do some shadow work. Also with the self-love coming up quite frequently in this reading, there could be a need for you to work on your self-worth and your self-love. We have not today, not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. Yeah, we have codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. And we have frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, jealousy. Yeah, pile number 3. What are you doing? This is pretty much what I was picking up on earlier as well. Like, it feels like in this past situation, you were really hurt. And there's a lot of like ego, like you think it's like an intuitive spiritual thing, but you're just using that to kind of cover for what's actually going on. And it's this self-sabotage and this fear and this ego. and this jealousy. And like it's saying lack of confidence and has a block. The addiction doesn't have to resonate with you, by the way. Like it feels like there's something that's blocked. And I want to look at, actually now this makes so much sense. It's saying make your life a moving prayer. So instead of like, it's all good to pray and to meditate and to do all of those things, but you want to bring that into your day-to-day. You want to bring that into your connections, into your life, into your everyday interactions. Do you know what I mean? Because what good does all of this work that you're doing do if when it comes down to real life situations, you're reverting back to an old version of you. Does that make sense? So there's definitely a need here to release something. And I feel like pretty much it's like letting go of the past and letting go of this block, this fear, this ego, this jealousy, all of that. And working on your self-love and working on your self-care and your self-worth. And that's going to really help you. Okay, to close out the reading, I feel like this was the longest pile, but there was a lot of energy to get into. So I'm going to draw you a few self-care cards to see how you can best. Okay, we have rest. Wow, we have positive affirmations. Yeah, look at that. I love myself, worthy, brave, beautiful. This can really help. These two things can really help. Just like, you know, maybe you're the type of person who likes to go all out with these spiritual things, but sometimes just the most simple things like getting more sleep, telling yourself positive affirmations can help bring you clarity. Okay, we have build strength. It's almost telling you to maybe lean into your physical world. Don't be scared of it, like lean into it. Oh my God, you guys, we have nourish your temple. Yeah, your body is your temple. Like, don't escape this 3D world. Don't escape this reality. Because look at, I love how like, oh my God, okay. You see how she's like boxing and she's very much physical, but her third eye right here is still open. You can do both. Like, it's okay. You can be this high priestess and be in your own world and be in this like starseed energy, but still be in this physical reality. Here, the same. Very cool. Very cool reading, pile number 3. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. If it did, definitely like let me know in the comments what it resonated with, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.